purpose of this video is to show you how to do a wire sculpture from 2 pieces of wire. So what you need is a long piece, which is 28 inches long, and you need a shorter piece for the arms. So the first thing you're going to do is fold your long piece in half, with one leg. You want to fold it so that you have one leg that's a little bit longer. So fold it carefully. So that you have two. You can see one leg is a little bit longer than the other. And you can use your pliers to straighten out any curves that you have. So the first thing you're going to do is put 2 fingers for the head, and you need to crisscross the wire and give it a really good turn. Ready? 1, and then a second one. And that's your head. You want to make sure that those twists are fairly close together. If you can also use the pliers, hold on to the head, and give it another twist so that you tighten it up some. Okay, next we're going to do the torso. So you want to make sure there's 2 twists for the neck that are fairly close together. And for the torso, I'm going to use 4 fingers. And again, crisscross the legs, putting the longer one on top of the shorter one, making an X underneath. So you can see that's the longer one, and that's on top. Okay, I marked where it is. It's about 4 fingers. And I'm bringing it up, and again, I'm going to give it a good twist. And now I want it to be fairly tight. Okay, so I've got 1 twist there. I'm checking it out. Okay, I'm checking to make sure that the legs are long enough. You want the legs to be longer than the torso, a lot longer, about 1 inch. One leg can be longer than the other. And I'm tightening up. Again, I'm going to give it a double twist to make sure that that is nice and strong. Okay, so now I'm getting ready for the arms. So the arms, the wire is shorter and it's thinner. You want to fold it in half, and it's a little more flexible. If you have any hooks at the end of it, you can take your pliers and straighten out the ends. Okay, so you're going to put it over the neck like it's a scarf, and then you're going to flip the scarf. You're going to flip the scarf, crisscross it so that it goes behind your head, like you would do normally. Crisscross it to the other side. Same with this one. Now, the problem here is, you see how wobbly that is? You don't want that. You have to secure the wires through the torso. I'm pulling it out. And then the other side. And I'm pulling that out. So it's kind of like giving it you're sewing it a little bit. Make sure your arms are long enough, and you pretty much have the beginning of your torso. So what you have to do after this is figure out which leg is longer, and it's going to insert into your base. This is just a piece of Trex that I have here that's got a hole in it, 1/8 inch hole, and I'm inserting that in, and you can start to pose your figure. Actually, we have another step. We have to we're going to do some wrapping with masking tape and newspaper.